Lance Edward Armstrong was born on September 18, 1971, in Plano, Texas, USA. Raised in a working-class family, Armstrong developed an early interest in sports. Initially a swimmer, Armstrong competed in swimming and running, where he demonstrated great promise. His true athletic potential, however, would shine through in cycling, a sport he would adopt at the age of 12. Armstrong's cycling journey began in his teenage years, and it quickly became clear that he had an extraordinary talent for the sport. He began racing at the age of 13, and by 16, he had already entered the professional ranks, competing in races across the United States. Armstrong's early career was characterized by fierce competition, and by the time he turned 21, he had turned professional in 1992 with the Motorola cycling team. His rise through the ranks was swift, and his strong performances earned him recognition in the cycling community. However, like many elite athletes, Armstrong faced significant challenges early in his career, including health problems, most notably a battle with testicular cancer that would change the trajectory of his life and career forever. Battle with cancer and resilience. In 1996, Armstrong was diagnosed with advanced testicular cancer that had spread to his brain and lungs. The diagnosis was a devastating blow, both for Armstrong and his family. The prognosis was grim, with doctors giving him only a 40% chance of survival. Despite the challenges, Armstrong displayed immense courage, undergoing surgery and rigorous treatments, including chemotherapy, to fight the disease. Armstrong's determination and perseverance during his cancer treatment became legendary. He overcame the disease and, in 1997, began his comeback to professional cycling. His story of survival and resilience garnered worldwide attention, inspiring millions of people battling cancer. His return to cycling was remarkable, and within a few years, Armstrong would return to the highest levels of the sport. Career peak, dominating the Tour de France. Armstrong's comeback from cancer marked the beginning of an era of unprecedented dominance in the Tour de France, cycling's most prestigious event. His breakthrough year came in 1999, when he won his first Tour de France at the age of 27. This victory not only confirmed Armstrong's exceptional talent, but also solidified him as one of the top cyclists in the world. His performance in the 1999 Tour was characterized by remarkable consistency and strength. Armstrong dominated the mountainous stages, outracing his rivals in the high-altitude climbs, which became his trademark. His ability to conserve energy on the flatter stages and then attack on the climbs made him a formidable force in the race. His victory was a statement, and it marked the beginning of a historic run. Over the next 7 years, Armstrong would go on to win the Tour de France a record 7 consecutive times, 1999, 2005, a feat that had never been achieved before. His reign at the top of the sport was marked by his dominance in the race's individual time trials, mountain stages, and overall strategy. Armstrong's training regimen, mental toughness, and ability to perform under pressure were unparalleled, and he became a global icon for his achievements in the cycling world. In addition to his dominance in the Tour de France, Armstrong also won multiple other prestigious races, including the Tour of Switzerland and the World Championship Time Trial. Armstrong's success was not just confined to one race, and he became known for his strategic racing, tactical acumen, and consistency, all of which contributed to his exceptional career, main achievements and legacy. Lance Armstrong's career is defined by his unparalleled success in the Tour de France and his status as one of the greatest cyclists of all time. Some of his most notable achievements include 7 Tour de France victories. 1999-2005. Armstrong's record-breaking 7 consecutive victories in the Tour de France made him one of the most successful riders in the history of the sport. World Championship Time Trial. 1999. Armstrong won the World Championship Time Trial in 1999, a testament to his strength against the clock and his all-around talent as a cyclist. Tour of Switzerland, 2001. Armstrong won this race multiple times, showcasing his prowess in both stage racing and time trials. Olympic medal. Armstrong won a bronze medal in the Sydney Olympics 2000 in the time trial event, further solidifying his status as a top-tier cyclist. Philanthropy and the Livestrong Foundation. One of Armstrong's major legacies is his creation of the Livestrong Foundation in 1997. The foundation became a symbol of hope for cancer patients and survivors, and it raised millions of dollars for cancer research. The iconic yellow Livestrong bracelet became a global symbol of Armstrong's fight against cancer. Armstrong's achievements on the bike, combined with his philanthropic efforts, earned him the title of a global sports icon. He was celebrated not just for his athletic prowess, but also for his role in bringing attention to cancer and its treatment, becoming a beacon of hope for those affected by the disease. Fall from grace. Doping scandal and loss of titles. Despite his monumental success, Armstrong's career would eventually be marred by scandal. Throughout the years of his dominance, rumors circulated regarding Armstrong's possible use of performance-enhancing drugs, PEDs. In the cycling world, where doping had become a serious issue, many believed that Armstrong's success was not entirely due to natural talent and hard work. In 2012, the United States Anti-Doping Agency, USADA, accused Armstrong of being involved in one of the most sophisticated doping programs in sports history. After a lengthy investigation, Armstrong was stripped of all his Tour de France titles from 1999 to 2005. And he was banned from competitive cycling for life. Armstrong denied the allegations for years, fiercely defending his innocence and maintaining that he had never doped. However, in 2013, Armstrong made a public confession during an interview with Oprah Winfrey, admitting that he had used banned substances throughout his career, including during his Tour de France victories. This admission shocked the cycling world and tarnished his legacy, leading to widespread criticism and the loss of numerous sponsorships and endorsements. In addition to the loss of his Tour de France titles, Armstrong was also subjected to lawsuits and financial penalties, including the forfeiture of millions of dollars in prize money and sponsorships. His relationship with his fans and the public was forever altered, and he became one of the most controversial figures in sports history. Post-retirement, redemption and reflection. After his fall from grace, Armstrong's life took a different path. In the years following his confession, Armstrong focused on rebuilding his image and transitioning to other ventures. He returned to the public eye as a commentator, speaker, and advocate for various causes, although he continued to face scrutiny for his past actions. Armstrong also became involved in various business ventures and sought to regain his status as a respected figure in cycling and sports. His efforts to rebuild his reputation were met with mixed reactions, as many remained disillusioned by his doping admissions and his role in cycling's doping culture. In recent years, Armstrong has continued to be a vocal figure in the world of sports and cycling, often speaking out on issues of doping, ethics, and his own personal journey. His legacy remains a complex one, with many seeing him as both a hero for his achievements and an anti-hero due to his role in one of the largest doping scandals in sports history. Conclusion. The complex legacy of Lance Armstrong. Lance Armstrong's career represents a unique and multifaceted story. On the one hand, his 7 consecutive Tour de France victories and his battle with cancer made him one of the most inspirational athletes in the world. His creation of the Livestrong Foundation helped millions of cancer patients and survivors, and his influence transcended the world of cycling. On the other hand, his admission of doping forever changed the way he is viewed by the public. Armstrong's career is a testament to both the heights of sporting achievement and the depths of controversy, and his story serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of performance-enhancing drugs in elite sports. Though his career was ultimately marred by scandal, Lance Armstrong's impact on the world of cycling and sports will remain undeniable. Whether seen as a hero or a villain, his story will be remembered as one of the most compelling and controversial narratives in the history of professional athletics.